San Diego Padres here in this beautiful yard on this city by the ocean. Happy to be with you. Our broadcast of 2K Sports Major League Baseball. Here's a chance to show you the lineup for the Twins. Right fielder up. He'll be starting us off here. The first pitch coming right up.
Right fielder, number 13.
Takes that first pitch low in the strike zone. Strike one.
Gary, awfully tough to read this pitch out of his hand. He has great deception, makes it look like a fastball. It just comes out so much slower.
Pops him up. That's one down. We'll take a quick look at the Padres in their defensive alignment.
Well, Gary, you know, they always want to play solid defense. But against this weak-hitting lineup, there's a chance that they have some margin for error today.
Their number 2 spot at the plate.
So guys, you think back to 2010, what an unbelievable story the Padres were with great pitching, timely hitting. They made a push to try to get to the playoffs. You thought maybe they'd take that step forward in 2011. Unfortunately, a disappointing season.
Out in front on that one, strike one. Big reason for the Padres' regression. Maybe it was the loss of Adrian Gonzalez in that deal. You need offense. You give him up, Steve. You lose. Swing and a drive, deep left center. Play is made.
For the Minnesota Twins, second base, number 25.
There's second baseman in the box now. Here's the pitch. Watches a changeup go by for strike one.
This is why changing speeds is so important for a pitcher. You get the hitter off balance, even more effective when it's down in the zone.
Oh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch, 1-1.
Well, you saw the catcher right there setting up inside, and the pitcher just missed off the plate. Still a pretty good pitch, though.
And he looks at the slider in there, and it's 1-2 now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was looking for right there, but that's a great job of pitching as he fooled the hitter on that pitch down the way.
Curveball. Ooh, where did that miss? 2-2.
At 2-2, he's just looking to spoil. He's going to be defensive, but he's going up there hacking. Let's see if he can get him to chase a pitch out of the zone.
Brings that curveball. Just about had him, but it's full. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And on a full count. And he swings and hits this one foul.
Well, you would obviously think that the more pitches a pitcher throws, the better chance you have of getting a hit. And right there, he kept himself alive by fouling off that 3-2 pitch low in the zone. This is a great battle.
Fastball called. Strike 3, and the side is retired. And they aren't able to get anything going in this half inning. 3 up, 3 away. So it'll be the San Diego Padres, bottom of the first. It'll be Jason Marquis doing the pitching. He'll be Minnesota's starter. So, Steve, what does he hope he has in store for these San Diego hitters?
Well, Jason Marquis uses his sinker ball 80 to 90% of the time. And if guys get on base, he then looks for the double play, trying to get hitters to hit the top of the ball.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. The catch, and he puts it away. Out number 1.
Left fielder, number 4.
And now we've got a moment to look at the lineup for the Padres.
Some kind of offense right here. Star-studded lineup and really great length and depth with guys that really can put the ball in play.
Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a line drive. And that one's down. That's the first hit we've seen. We'll take a moment here to show you how the Twins will stack up on defense.
The team has struggled defensively as you take a look at the number of errors that they've made. Last in the division overall, so it's been a major problem in comparison to the teams they're competing against most closely.
Machado up at the plate. The pitch. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
A big part of what made the Twins season in 2011 a disappointment, their record on the road, a 30-51 record. They really struggled.
Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. One of the few highlights for the Twins on the road, Steve. Jim Thome, that 600th homer in Detroit on August 15th.
And he did it in style, right? 2 home runs in the game to reach the milestone, and one of the highlights of the Twins season, and a season that didn't have many highlights.
And the cleanup man stands in. Two outs and a runner on second. There's a swing, line drive, center field. And there's the third out. It's called short work of 3.
For the Minnesota Twins.
Sun and heat, they go together like San Diego and surfing, and that's what we got today. Up now their rookie third baseman. He'll start it off here in the second. First pitch is a changeup, looked at 0-1.
Gary, these hitters are really now going to have to focus on his changeup. It is his best pitch, and it is one of the best around.
Here's the pitch. Lined up the middle. That one gets through for a base hit.
Well, a good start to this inning, but let's see if the guys behind him, after he starts out this inning with the single, can follow up and finish this inning off with some runs.
In the box now, number 5 spot. And in this tie ball game, taking a look at the pen, we got some double-barreled action.
Well, they've got them both up out there trying to get a sense as to how they feel, how fresh they are, and then make a decision about who to bring in.
He deals. Called strike away, and it's even at 1.
This is where you want to go with the breaking ball, to the outside corner. Paint the black.
He's running, heading for second. And his throw, he is out. Great throw. He got him. Good pitch to throw on, Steve.
Well, he had the fastball, and it was set up in the right spot, and he had a quick release to gun down the runner.
The 1-2 on its way. Hit in the air to center field. That's 2 gone.
First base.
Carlos Lee stands in 2 down. Hitting .324 lifetime against the Padres. Swing and a line drive. And it's through. Lee at first base.
Coming to bat for the Minnesota
Well, with that
Twins.
big 2-out hit right there in this inning, you know the managers in there telling him, let's not let him breathe. Let's not let him get that 3rd out. Let's score before this inning's over.
Vasquez at the plate. Up the middle. That should be a base hit. That'll bring up D. Gordon.
That's threading the needle right there. A little seeing eye base hit.
You'll take those anytime you can get them right between the infielders. That'll drive infielders crazy.
Take any kind of hit, huh? But Gary, he struggles with runners on base, so look for them to go right at him at the plate now.
That's on the outside corner for a strike.
A nice 4-seamer right there. That one's clearly on the outside corner. He hit the spot.
Swings, hits this one in the air down the right field line. And he's there to retire the side. So no runs, 3 hits, couple of men left. No production yet from the Twins. Middle of the lineup coming along. In there, their first baseman. He'll start the home half of the second. The pitch from Ryan. He waved at that breaker and misses, and an 0-1 count.
Now, if I'm batting right here, I know the pitcher's tendencies. In the scouting report, I'm looking for a fastball in the 0-1 count.
Fouled away. It's fouled away.
Well, a nice defensive approach right there. A pitch down in the strike zone below the knees, but he couldn't take that chance, and he just gets enough on it to foul it off.
Picked up by Lee. And that's out number 1 as he takes it to the bag.
Second baseman, number 7, Jose Iglesias.
It's Iglesias at the plate. Now here's a slow roller to third. Number 10. On to first to
San
win.
Diego Padres center fielder, number 3.
Now their rookie center fielder. He swings and drives this one. And he's there to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. And so we've yet to see any offense here in San Diego.
For the Minnesota
It's
Twins,
Ryan at the plate. He's going to start the third here.
Joe Ryan.
Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground up the middle. He dives and he's got it. Throw got him. That is one heck of a play. In fact, he had a dive and still had time to get up and make the throw. That's how hard that was hit.
Well, the accuracy of that throw is what's tremendous. When you're moving that quickly, rushing to get to your feet, it's awfully tough to be that accurate.
And it rolls around to the top again. He popped out his last time. And the first pitch. Slider just misses. 1-0.
But if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
Hit up the middle. Ooh, look out. Off the pitcher. Number 28. And he's in there easily. And they'll have to eat this, as that will go as an infield single. And he pulls into first base with that base hit. There's one down here. Number 2 spot in the lineup up again. Last time up, blew out. Here's the first pitch. That's off the plate away. 1-0. Going to take a brief moment here to check out the breakdown in this pitcher's pitch types that have turned into hits today. John, Steve, your thoughts?
Well, guys, his changeup has gotten hit 2 times so far in this one.
Well, John, that's the one pitch that they've been able to see coming out of his hands. It's just the 3rd inning. So far, he's been fantastic out there, the way he's mixed those pitches up overall.
Swing liner back up the middle. And that gets through for a base hit.
At the plate,
Great opportunity for Minnesota.
Second baseman.
Well, most hitters love that ball elevated so they can try to hit it out of the ballpark. But this is not one of these hitters. He loves the ball down in the strike zone. That's why he got that big knock right there.
Smack that one. Long fly ball, but it's fouled to the left. Lined hard down the left field line. Into the corner, likely extra bases. And he will score from second base. There's the throw. Out at the plate.
Well, that's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't be out of gas yet. He just has to bear down and get somebody out. They don't want to go to the bullpen this early in the game.
Cleanup man in the box again. Now, Steve, they needed to take the lead, and they've come through just as we thought they might. See how this plays out. Swing and a miss, but he was right on it. 0-1. How's he attacking on the first delivery? Let's look here.
Well, listen.
A liner headed for the hole, and he drops it. One run, third inning. That'll break the scoreless tie. Minnesota with a lead, 1-0. And we're going to see Diaz here. He'll get us going here in the home half of the third. The pitch from Ryan. That one swung on its line. And he's out at first. What an out. Diving stop and a nice throw, too.
I showed great range on that one. I didn't think he had any chance to get it, but able to get it and get on his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Tremendous job.
King at the plate. And it's Wade at the plate. He'll be the pinch hitter.
Well, with the pinch hitter coming into the game for the pitcher now, he can go hit the showers. His day is over.
Now a swing and a shot toward second. In time for the out.
Well, he tops that one to second on an easy routine ground ball and taken care of.
There's shortstop in the box. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. And that's out number 3. And Jason Marquis gets him 1, 2, 3. No runs allowed through 3. Up next, it'll be the Twins. 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up.
Coming to bat for the
And
Minnesota
for those of you
Twins.
catching up with us, hi, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve Phillips, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Number 84 coming in to hurl. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one.
Now, there's going to be some tired arms in that bullpen tomorrow, putting an awful lot of pressure on tomorrow's starter because they're going to burn through this pen today.
Plays off a called strike, 0-1. Swung on and fouled away. He swings, hits a ball to right field. One away now.
For the Minnesota Twins, first baseman, number 2.
And Carlos Lee to bat.
It's always fun watching Carlos Lee, El Caballo, play the game. He had a rough 2010, bounced back to the numbers we're more accustomed to seeing from him in 2011.
Takes that one low and outside, 0-1. Those numbers talked about for Lee, 100 RBIs, close to that, 275. Part of it, John, the fact that he had a good eye at the plate.
Good eye and a tough out, puts the ball in play, not afraid for a power guy to give himself up when he gets a couple strikes on him and hit the ball the other way. That's what makes Carlos Lee so successful throughout his career.
And he fouls another one off. And Lee fights off yet another during this at-bat. The pitch. Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball, 1-2.
Well, you see, he just missed with that fastball right there away. Let's see if they try to come back inside to try to jam him.
Changeup swung on and missed. That's the out, number 2.
Now, good pitch right at the knees there. He swung right over the top of it and just couldn't put it in play.
Vasquez at the plate. He singled his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Sinker just missed, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Slider just misses the black, falls behind 2-0. He pours one in there, and it's 2-1.
He wanted to go down and away with that slider, but he left it up and away, had just enough movement on it to get the strike.
The 2-1. Good curve, but he doesn't bite at it. Now 3-1.
Well, you don't really have to worry about this guy taking you out of the ballpark, so 3-0. Here you go, right down Broad Street. Challenge him and see what happens.
And the slider is in there. 3-2 now.
Some guys look for the walk on the 3-2 count. Some look for the base hit. This guy's going to be up there swinging.
Payoff pitch coming. A line drive towards short. Now with
coming
2
to bat
down,
for the
they've got a man
Minnesota
on
Twins,
board.
Center fielder, number 11.
Oh, I love being able to get hits with 2 outs. Even if there's no one on base and you don't drive in any runs. What it does is, though, it prolongs the inning and it makes the opposing pitcher work harder and can possibly get him out of the game earlier.
This at bat underway. 1-0 after that first pitch missed. Ready with a 1-0. That's outside. Ball 2. Fastball is caught on and missed that time. 2-1.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy has a good fastball, you think you have to swing a lot harder to try to catch up with it. You really don't, but he did right there, and that's why he blew it past him.
Throw to second base. A force to retire the side. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base.
Coming to bat for the San
In the
Diego
box
Padres,
again, their left fielder. He'll lead off the 4th for the home team. The first pitch. Ryan's pitch swung on and missed. 0-1.
Into the 4th inning, clearly pitching dominating this lineup right now. Look, he's only given up 1 hit, and they just have not had quality at bats against him. He's making it look easy.
Here it comes. And he fouls off another one. Tries to ring him up with a fastball away, but it's 1-2.
Well, Gary's a pitcher ahead in the count right now, 1-2. You can afford to waste a pitch or two to see if you can't get him to hit one of your pitches.
Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
third base.
Well, the velocity getting up to about 89 miles per hour, but pretty straight pitch right there.
Machado is up now. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. First pitch to him. Swings at that breaking ball, but misses. It's 0-1. The pitch. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2. Swung on, bounced weakly to second. Number 25. On to first. That's out number 2.
He's retired 10 in a row. The hitters are completely overmatched right now. He's got it all going on.
And the right fielder batting again. 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. Plays off that one outside. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. This one tapped in front of the plate. Number 4. Throw is not in time, and he's on. And that's going to bring Eric Hinske in.
Well, the pitcher did everything he could right here. He got the ground ball like he wanted. But you see this runner, man, once he left the box, he is flying, and he beats this one out.
Last time up. And we've got Sheets batting. He's going to come on as a pinch hitter.
They're going to go to the pinch hitter in this situation, trying to get that big hit to bring this runner home.
And he's out at first. Good hustle by the pitcher getting off the mound.
That's a good heads up.
Up to the plate. For the
It's
Minnesota
Ryan at the
Twins.
plate. He'll get us started here in the
Number
5th.
41, Joe
And the first
Ryan.
pitch. And it goes foul. And another foul ball. He delivers. There's a smash towards the hole. And he'll step on first for out number one.
First baseman does a nice job staying down on that ground ball, scoops it in, then goes over to the bag and takes it himself.
And it rolls around to the top again. He singled and later scored in his last time up. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a line drive into center field for a base hit.
Well, that's all you can ask your hitter to do. Find a way to get on base, and he does with one out there. Hit right there. A little bit of momentum. Let's see if they can move him around and possibly score a run.
Number 2 spot in the lineup up again in his 7th season. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today. Runner around second. He's heading for third. Fantastic chance here.
That's textbook base running right there. As he's approaching second base, he picks up the third base coach, gets the sign to keep on coming.
Big swing on this one. Chasing it. Warning track wall. It's live off the wall. That run is in.
Well, we might see a visit with the mound right here. 3 straight hits in this inning. They may need to go out and at least let him catch his breath if they're going to leave him in this game. Not a good situation to find yourself facing right here on the mound here.
And you know he's trying to find a way to get out of this. Already down by 2. They don't want to give up anymore.
Well, this is where the value of the power pitcher comes into play. Get the strikeout. Don't let the runners advance.
Line drive left of the bag and foul. Hit in the air to left center. Now it's 2. Here comes the runner for the plate. The first runs in easily. The throw, but a high throw. He is going to be safe at third. And he throws it away. And they're able to get 2 runs in.
Left fielder, number 12.
Up again now, the number 5 spot. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped.
Well, now they're putting some distance between themselves and their opponent. With at bats like that, keep tacking on the runs and pulling away.
Here's the pitch. Doesn't get the call on the slider. 1-1. What they're looking for right here is to keep this offense rolling now, get this going.
Well, that's right. I mean, they've got it rolling now, Gary, and you want to continue to lump these quality at-bats together, keep tacking on runs, create that margin, protect your pitchers.
And he got good wood up the middle. He'll throw one to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 3 base hits and leave them empty. Twins on top by 4. Looking ahead, 6, 7, 8. They're due up. And welcome to those of you just tuning in. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. This is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Crook. It's Iglesias at the plate, over near third. And that's in plenty of time for the out.
Center fielder.
And the number 7 batter in the box. Flew out last time. Here's the first pitch. This one swung on, hit down the line and right. He catches that, and that's out number 2.
This is why you swing the outfielders around to right field. That's where his strength is. That's where he hits it. That's where he did hit it. It's an out.
And we're going to see Diaz here. 0 for 1 thus far. Maldonado's got his chance at the plate now. He'll grab a bat and hit here.
Well, in this situation, coming into the game a little bit cold, you're going to do anything you can to get on base. You need base runners.
And this at bat already 0-1. First pitch was a strike.
Some guys throw in, some guys pitch in. He pitched in right there to get the strike. Now let's see if he pitches away.
that's another foul ball.
Well, you can tell right there that the batter is in protection mode. Anything close, he's just trying to put it in play. The fact that he fouled it